matters on the matchup.
It's
very important. They get the kill.
Getting the first blood on Zeal, that off laner. You're just in those fights.
You have a mobility spell. You have rolling.
They're going
thunder.
again. Phantom's Embrace. The Inkswell now pops on 2. Stifling Dagger. They'll get the kill on the planet. They might look and kill off Zeal, but he's got a lot of life to work with. Shield Crash trying to help out and survive, but Zeal eventually will be let.
He's fine because of that ring, right?
Now they've got the X Shiro. He's going to be pulled back, and he'll die to XXS.
Maybe if they aren't around for 2 minutes, you will.
Get those stacks up, and Monet's got level 6, but here comes Shiro, has the Sonic Wave. They're going to try and get Monet out of this one. Here with Siamese Cat, Sonic Wave, Shadow Strike on him. In deny range, but the right click is there for Shiro, and now can EHOME leave. They have the X, they have the Ghost Ship being thrown from XXS, who made the rotation, so they will trade 1-for-1. It's a 3-for-1, though.
And it seems like that's what's happening on bottom.
And maybe they'll get Ori to take the tower. They've got the Earth Spike coming through. Sonic Wave hits on a Bobica as well as Monet. They look for the damage. They've got the Fade Bolt. Monet getting low, trying to survive. Goes into the Blur. They have the X, but they've already lost the Lion. They'll lose Monet. The Torrent lands. XXS trying to get a kill here onto ZZQ. But eventually the Disruption comes out and the ult. So XXS trying to, well, get his way out of this one.
And that one more wave usually kills you.
Yep. Shiro's there. Ori gonna try and TP out, but they've got ways to stop this. Got the Disruption, and they have the control to get the kill on Ori.
It's because they were on point earlier on, just warding up the enemy jungle.
Yeah, that came from that smoke. And Finger Ghost Ship, good combination for XXS to get the kill, and Bobica, I believe, to grab a stack. XXS, he's in the trees, and like you said, they're fighting under their vision, and they'll go after Siamese Cat, and they get the kill into the Grimstroke. They'll also take out his courier.
Yep.
DZQ, he wants to go for this. He's trying to find the vision to get the Disruption. Monet into the trees, TPing, and there he is, getting spotted. So let's see if they can finish off Monet. Doesn't really have a lot to work with. And maybe can jump to the creep wave, but never gets that opportunity. And Shiro gets the kill on a Monet. Ori comes over with a Laguna Blade, finds the damage to kill off ZZQ, but not a...
Everyone knows what's next.
You're Curse of the Bottle.
Yeah, of course.
Disruption to avoid the X, but he still throws the Ghost Ship out. And that'll slam down onto the Shadow Demon. XXS trying to make something happen. They've got the damage to get the kill into ZZQ. The LSA lands out of the Queen of Pain. Bobica hit with the Shadow Strike. He's getting low. They've got the Telekinesis, and with the Swashbuckle, Zeal will take out Bobica. They look over at XXS. They have the damage. They've surrounded him. They'll get the kill.
Yeah, and even these smoked movements are mostly telegraphed.
They've got the X, but now they've got the Silence. Bobica caught by Shiro. Well done by Shiro. He's got the Orchid. The Rolling Thunder comes out, and now it's on XXS. Shiro positioning himself pretty well to go after XXS. The Ghost Ship from the Rubik, and then a Ghost Ship from the Kunkka, I believe, just was not enough. Dagger crits. Not a second time. Monet jumping into this. He wants ZZQ, and he'll get it. But
can they get more?
Inkswell, that pops, not near 7E though. Right clicks coming in, BKB's being popped around the horn by ASTER. They've got the Telekinesis onto Siamese Cat. They'll catch the Grimstroke. They land the finger on Shiro. They get the kill onto the Queen of Pain. Ori just out of the fight. 70 was outputting a lot of damage, so Ori needs to bail on this one. Shield Crash comes in from Zeal to kill off Siamese Cat.
Yeah, X marks the spot with Aetherlands. Feels good, man. You better not get close to this ward. Oh,
Planet! Whoa, now you don't got it. That was 1,000 damage crit. They're going to look over at ZZQ. ZZQ, though, showing off the blink. They get the kill into Bobica. Shiro's onto the back lines. They get also Siamese Cat. So they are back here exactly what they wanted to do with the BKB being popped by Shiro. XXS now dancing around both 70 and Shiro. Zeal maybe looking for an opportunity. PA, Monet looking for ZZQ. They've got the disarm. Pops the BKB and immediately to the TP out. And that was a good job by EHOME to just jump the back lines, knowing that the cores have kind of left them.
I feel like you had to kill that Rubik. He has X marks the spot.
Spotted again, Monet. He just used the BKB. They've got the Soulbind. They have the disarm, but is it going to be enough? Ori hitting from the sides, and now Bobica comes in. They've got the kill on Zeal. Sonic Wave pushes them back. Ori's BKB is going to run out in just a moment. They've got 70 hitting away, but the Laguna Blade comes out of ZZQ. They get the kill on a 2. The stolen Laguna Blade thrown over on Ori to get the kill on the lead. They look over at 70, who's really low with the BKB, and rips apart Monet and XXS. With such a sliver of health, they'll get the kill onto 3, and then finally 70 dies. Shiro kills off Siamese Cat, and it will be a full team wipe when they eventually kill Bobica, and it's Planet who does so. Trap down, hits on a Monet. They are setting up on the side of Aster. They've got Planet over to the side. Rolling Thunder starts with a blink forward. They go to the Ghost Ship, being thrown by the Rubik, and now they've got the Telekinesis. They'll keep him there. Soulbind out on Azil, but he's not close to anybody else. 7E hit with the axe, pull back into the Torrent. Rolling Thunder's going to be out. They've got the Ink-Swell. They're going to jump 7E with the BKBs being popped by both 7E as well as Monet. They've got the Sonic Wave pushing Monet and Wells Ori. They've got the LSA, XXS trying to get up the steps. They'll throw the LSA. That lands onto the Kunkka. And now a Laguna Blade thrown over by Ori. One more strike. Shiro gets the kill on XXS. He buys back. They go after Zeal. They get the kill onto the Pangolier. They look over now with the Rubik. Planet caught out of position by himself. Both heroes down for 50 seconds. No buyback. That might be enough for Aster to step into the pit. But so Roche getting low. Is anybody going to make the jump? They're trying to, but look at Bobica's positioning. The blink in! 7E! Woo! Loses his life for a moment. He thought he could get the Aegis, but
tanks you up a little bit. Works like really a charm versus DA.
And the Queen of Pain.
And the Quap, obviously.
Yeah, that is rough to deal with. And now Monet going after ZZQ. He kind of lets Planet live. He feels pretty comfortable to just jump in. He's got that Ink-Swell whenever he wants to make that move. They look over at 70 with BKB. I don't know if it's going to be enough, and it certainly isn't. Whoa. Bobica with the kill on a 7E. They'll throw over the Laguna Blade and get the kill on Azil. No 7E for 78 seconds. Over to the side, Monet and XXS showing smoke breaks. ZZQ, he's also in the trees.
Follow up.
Stolen Earth Spike. There's Shiro going in. They get the kill on a Siamese Cat. They look over, but the Phantom Knives comes out onto Planet. The Queen of Pain will blink away. They get the kill onto the Rubik. Rubik.
Never-ending struggle.
He sees the finish line.
ZZQs.
Well dead on his screen already. Zeal thinking about the Rolling Thunder, and EHOME are in a position to maybe get a jump here onto Ori. They've got the Telekinesis. They're looking for something. The Soulbind comes out, but they've got themselves a Sonic Wave to get the kill on Ori. They'll take him out, but they end up losing 7E. They're still close together with the Soulbind. Double finger, double guns coming through. Shiro dead, and that's a 4x killing spree out of the hands of Shiro. They'll get the kill on Zeal, and they'll call GG. Aster will take home game number 1. And what looked like a good start for EHOME crumbles under their feet as Aster secure it in the late game.
He does go for the grasp, yeah.
Ooh, but first blood comes out from Shiro on a Bobica. ZZQ getting chased here.
Just cut down all these trees. You can see that he's doing it all the time.
And you want Siamese Cat to move forward and get the Nightmare because they have Ori coming through. And they'll have the damage to get a kill on Azil. It's just a question of who picks it up, and eventually it will be Ori. Q. It's a 2K lead. This is just pretty methodical so far, but they've left Monet by himself. They've got 3 heroes coming over. They want the Nature's Grasp from a distance. They'll have it. The Spear lands. They'll get the kill.
Farmed a couple of camps and moved into the jungle.
Well, you know,
yeah.
I did my best to try and explain. They go after 7E. Arrow on the money, and they will kill off 7E. Bobica ready. It's that $1,000 mount, that accuracy when you throw cash at the game.
But it's not only that.
There's the Fiend's Grip too, onto Zeal.
When you have that $1,000 mount, when the arrow connects, it turns off the electricity instantly. Oh yeah, he's going to start doing that.
Yeah, the Siamese Cat catching the Nightmare, but they do have the rest of the team coming over. XXS recognizes this, but they've got the arrow. And, well, now the electricity bill is being paid for with the life of 7E.
Yes, no.
Silence comes out from XXS. He's got that Orchid. And the Orchid burn will burn the tree to the ground.
I'm not sure EHOME knows what to do right now.
They're being overwhelmed.
They're just being so overwhelmed.
They're being swarmed.
They're being swarmed on the map, and it truly looks like they don't know what the right move is.
And it goes back to what do you do if you are the Brood coming into this point of the game. And right now he's just continuing to put the pressure on, especially with that Orchid. Shiro in the jungle getting caught.
He's just breaking their angle. EHOME to perhaps...
No, it does it anyway.
It's just Bobica. And
1 leaps, 2 leaps, Tornado EMP, Spear. All right, they got him. That works out.
Difficult to play against in the lane and whatnot, takes your tier 1. It's
70?
this thing, yeah, this
Medium
rotation,
feature.
like this rotation, it also comes down to the fact that you can play this way. Brave Warriors.
They're their own outposts. They're the checkpoints. And they found ZZQ. They've got the Orchid, they have the Arrow, there's no way out. And XXS wrapping up another prey. Ooh, they found this Phantom Assassin as well. They line up the stun, and the damage is coming through. Shiro trying to jump back, but he's not going to get far enough away. They'll get the kill. Ori gets credit for that one. I mean, he's still got a minute on this Aegis, and they're still just pressuring forward.
ZZQ.
They see, yeah, ZZQ gets hit by a nice arrow from Bobica. He's in the Nature's Grasp, but Ori doesn't really care. They'll get the kill, and XXS is ready to back them up if he needs to. It's Dynamite.
EMP.
Gonna win the fight! They're going in with the arrow. They'll look over at ZZQ. Stunned up, killed off. XXS takes out ZZQ.
I can't.
Put spiders against his head. Pulled the trigger, now he's dead. BKB. Monet.
Ooh.
Going after Zeal. You've got Siamese Cat, who's kind of caught in a little bit of a bad position. They get the kill into Zeal. They'll look over as a stifling dagger is thrown over at the Bane, but it doesn't matter.
that's
Mama
slow,
just killed another
creepy
man.
approach.
Yeah. Shiro blinks back, and there's the non-desperation smoke from Aster.
Oh.
The counter.
Oh, this is a good position for EHOME.
Oh, Spear lands with the Arena. They're going to get the kill here on the Siamese Cat. They'll look over at Ori. The Yule's up into the air, but he's taking a lot of damage. He'll pop the Bloodstone trying to stay alive, but they've got the Ice Wall down, so he doesn't have a lot of ability to move out of the fight. Nice. They get the kill on Ori. They take it the Lashrak. Doesn't buy back yet. XXS, though, doing a lot of damage. Bobica comes in with the Exorcism going from ZZQ. They get the kill on Zeal. They'll take out ZZQ and 7E. Planet TP's back. 3 heroes dead on the side of EHOME. They did get Ori. They did get themselves a +1 on that, but it just was not enough. They almost took out that old shrine building. Remember, you could just heal on the high ground?
I remember. Good times, good times.
Have a good time. Survive forever. Ori getting caught for a second, but I don't know if they have much more than that. They're going to look to go on the Death Prophet as well as the Mars. They get the kill on the Zeal. They look over at ZZQ. The Nature's Grasp is down, but it's not really accomplishing much. The EMP is out, and Monet doesn't have any mana to work with, but he's already used the Eclipse. He could just right-click for now.
He still has that BKB, so same goes for XXS. They're not really afraid of pressuring this tower a little bit longer, perhaps even take down the side.
Shiro just going in, but there's the Satanic. Overgrowth used. Everything being thrown at the side of Aster, hoping, praying that they can bring this one back. The Meteor gets dropped down, but Shiro's body will hit the deck. Down goes ZZQ, down goes 7E,
GG.
and down goes the hopes of EHOME, splitting the series 1 apiece. Aster will take it 2-0 in a very convincing fashion in game number 2.